This is Persia! Greetings YouTube, Khundes here, and welcome to a new Let's Play series for Europa Universalis IV, where we are on patch 1.19, the Denmark patch. We will be playing as Qara Qoyunlu, but that's only temporary. Our real objective shall be to form Persia. To get the achievement, this is... let me type this right. This is Persia! So we're going for it! Qara Qoyunlu is a notoriously difficult start to get off right. They're big, they're strong, but out of the big and strong peoples around them, they're weaker than the Ottomans, they're weaker than the Timurids, and they're weaker than the Mamluks at start. They have 29% religious unity, and they're Shia, which means no one wants to be their friends. I mean, the only one I've only found usually tends to be Crimea. But this time he's neutral, so no friends for us. None of the other hordes, just in case? Nope. No one that really matters wants to be our friend. Usually some of those Shia idiots, they're not even threatened. No one wants to be our friend right now. Not a single person. Alright, so we're alone. How do we go about this? Well, I have been actually trying this start many times. So I have a lot of experience in terms of how it works, and most often how it doesn't work. So we're gonna see how things turn out. First, I am going to create a subject of Syria. This actually increases our religious unity somewhat, not visibly because it's a tree development province, but this also has the benefit of being able to improve relations with it and then later force it to Shia and then feed it a lot of stuff to turn Shia. We will send a second diplomat to Poland, because Poland is the only one who can maybe, hopefully, try to keep us safe from the Ottomans. And we will name rivals, specifically the Ottomans, because we hate them. We will name Georgia as a rival, because they're a free rival to have. And we will name, no one else for now, as a rival. Excellent. And now, everything that happens all hinges at that point on whether Qoyunlu gets allied with the Timurids or not. If it happens, we can't attack him first. He is the optimal thing to attack first, for many reasons. But if we can't attack him first, this only leaves us with subpar options. So let's unpause and see what the lottery brings into us for this playthrough. Let's go! And the Timurids have named their friends, and no one is Qoyunlu's friend. This gives us a very good opportunity. We will attack Qoyunlu first, then, because this allows us to try to deny Ottoman food, like Dalkadir, Karaman, and Ramazan, and possibly Kandar. We will have to be careful about our aggressive expansion, but December 11th, we need a general. Our king needs to become our general. He has 2 shock, which is pretty bad, but it's acceptable. He is a sinner. I've noticed that statistically this guy has like penalties more often than not. Our hair is an absolute sin upon humanity, so no child can be Khan is our best bet at getting rid of him either way. Next we will declare war on this guy, citing that we want his capital of Diyarbakir. So let's go do that. Let's attack into Qoyunlu. Easy war, easy first war. Our economy is garbage. And that's even before we start addressing all of the rebels we have in this country. Like, the Armenians like to want to break free, and the Iraqis also like to give us a lot of problems. Right now, though, we surprisingly don't have that much unrest coming from them, but I guess it'll go up at some point. See, it spawns a 25k stack. It's monstrous. Don't want to even think about it. Anyhow, for now, let's go. Let's unpause, let's blend some people. Hello, Qoyunlu. I am in your country, killing your dudes, and life is great. He's dead. I'm going to send, actually, 1 horse north, and then 1 horse south. We did not notice that we did not build any troops, because we actually start with negative income. We have, like, nothing but negative income anyway. We have, like, 4 forts. Some dudes that don't even match up to our force limit, and our income is negative. And now, while we're doing that, I'm going to leave 1 horse behind, I'm gonna borrow the general for this army, which is gonna go do some more fun stuff. Some fun stuff that I consider very essential for our survival. I'll borrow the king. And Shirvan has allied Tabaristan. Tabaristan has allied both Hassa and Shirvan. So we want to strike Shirvan, because otherwise I'll have to fight Hassa, and Hassa is just not worth it. Like, if you look at his provinces, he has 2 provinces that are more than 3 development, and they're 4 and 5. Even though he's Shia, he's just not worth. So we're going to strike at Shirvan. I mean, let's click properly. Declare, I will not call this guy in as a co-belligerent, but I will attack. I'll go kill his army, and then I'll go take care of Tabaristan. One at a time. While we wait for this level 3 fort to end anyway. This guy is dead. That was fairly straightforward. Excellent. Now the thing to note though with this as well is that the Ottomans, like the optimal Qara Qoyunlu start is to kill the Ottomans before they get going. Ah crap, I'm an idiot. I wasn't done with this occupation. Doesn't matter, doesn't actually slow us down. It's only a derp. Let's go on to Tabaristan. Hopefully he rolled a terrible general because we'll be attacking in mountains. Did he roll a terrible general? He rolled a no-shock general, so hopefully we'll be able to crash into him and kill him. But still, friendlies can attach, so Syria is useful to us. Syria's opinion is fairly high. We can marry him. And now he has 0 autonomy, which allows us to enforce religion. And he's still faithful. Barely, but he is. And very soon we'll hopefully see him turn this Shia. Now we've taken Erzincan properly. Now we're ready to go kill this guy. So let's go kill this guy. Should hopefully be an easy battle. Wow. Our starting morale was terrible. The problem too is that because we're a horde, we're actually suffering a shock penalty. And he's going to run behind Shirvan. I hate when that happens. But alas. So you're gonna do that. So we're gonna have to siege this guy down first. Timurids declared war on Multan. This is good. This tends to happen. Now the Ottomans are attacking Albania and Serbia. That's an easy war for them. Byzantium has no friends. That's good. I'm gonna attach a siege. I'm gonna go try to kill these guys. 7 plus the Syrian 2 is almost 9. Is this? No, this is mountains. I don't want to be in mountains, so I'm gonna just defend here, but hopefully make them turn around. And sure enough, they're going to run away from us. Not sure that's a good idea, but I'm doing it anyway. It was not a good idea. It's okay, we're gonna retreat right now. Whoop. Our manpower has shrunk below 7k below our max, so we're going to ask for a contribution of warriors, and then here we're going to recruit a minister. Even though we can't afford him, we're going to hire him. Oh, we actually have a level 1 one who's cheaper. We'll take that guy instead. I've never seen that. We'll focus military. I should probably have done that before, but that's okay. All as that is must be. That really doesn't matter. Let's go try to tell these guys to not bother us. Usually they'll want to run away. Okay, this war is over. That actually didn't take that long. We were able to siege a level 3 fort before we sieged a level 1 fort. This is a Syrian core, so we'll give it to Syria. We will eat everything else. This is good. And now I will burn this and core it. Kick it for unrest, and I will burn this one, but not core it, because it has a Eretna core, and I'm very interested in releasing it if I can. Let's see, will I be able to? You're only allied to Kandar, And you're, however, are allied to the Mamluks, so I might not be able to release Eretna. The Ottomans are fighting Albania still. Poland has not set the Ottomans as a rival yet. So we're not gonna... Might be difficult. You're also allied to the Mamluks. I will be able to deny them Dalkadir though. Maybe I should do that right now. Yeah, let's deny them Dalkadir right this second. Because a lot of this playthrough will be making sure that the Ottomans don't become all that they can be. We've taken Mazandrazan. Baristan is not yet at low enthusiasm, which doesn't make sense, but Georgia's no longer a valid rival. That simply doesn't matter. Ooh, gain piety, definitely. Always gain piety. The only answer to piety is yes. Okay, I want to kill you. Who is Kandar allied to? Only Dalkadir? I can call him as a co-belligerent then. And then we're gonna fight this war. I'm gonna borrow the general. So that we may kill this guy. Detach one occupation. Go kill Dalkadir. Oh, are they going to unite? Where are they even going? He's become a master of arms. That's actually fairly good. What is this guy doing? If he can walk in here, that means we can walk in the Ottomans. Come here. Now these guys are sitting together. Can I finally full annex you? No, you will not accept it yet. That is fine. I'm gonna go sit on Shirvan in the meantime. We're fine. We're totally fine. I can do a conversion already. I'll see that it is doable. I'll do it. Because we need to convert our stuff, and I wish to stay Shia if I can help it. Because Shia is a great religion. For morale bonuses and killing people and having CBs on everything. It's a terrible religion because no one likes you, but that's a minor detail. Baristan is still fairly high here. That's annoying. That annoys me. I want the Baristan to want out of the war. Okay. Now we're suffering somewhat some attrition, but it's not big attrition. It should be fine. Dalkadir is ready to peace, and Tabaristan isn't. That's only moderately annoying. Syria is a fairly faithful vassal, as it should be. And the Ottomans are still fighting Albania and Serbia, which is good for us. They'll probably reach Tech 4 very soon. I say that because, again, I've experienced this start many times. Hopefully this is the good one. If you guys are watching this, it's because it was the good one. So far, though, so good. I have a good feeling about this. Doesn't look like it from these guys in our country, but oh, the Ottoman font has moved. Which means they have eaten from Serbia, and they're now going to be eating some Albania. Spare no expenses, gain all the diplo points we can. Come on. If I can full annex him, his army is going to become separatist and is going to fight Shervan's army. I just need to be able to piece him out before they take the fort. So 28% versus the chance that I get to full annex him and then they will not be able to take the fort. Poland did not take the Jagiellon. This is actually a defining point of this start. It means that Poland will probably never rival the Ottomans. Ah, crap, they took the stupid fort. But now they're at low enthusiasm, so let's deal with that. Get full... Oh, he won't accept it yet. What? Okay. Not sure why, but next month. Okay. So now... you will get full annexed. Give me all your ducats. And Shirvan will fight himself. They're supposed to fight. Why are they not fighting? Kandar is moving, which means... Oh no. Interesting. Did something declare war on this guy? Why are they not allied anymore? He's still in the war. Did they break alliance mid-war? It's not impossible. Now my real question is, why aren't these guys fighting? I'm gonna leave one guy behind. And I'm gonna go kill this guy. Why can't I go to Ganja? Why can't I straight go to Ganja? What the hell is going on? Weird stuff is going on. Okay, I'm gonna cancel... Well, not cancel the siege, but... I'm gonna go after the 7k. That is kind of a problem. I need to kill these guys. Also, now that we have peace here, I'm going to burn this land down. Yes, yes, yes. They're good provinces, but we need the points. So I'm gonna go with the points we've gained from burning them. I'm gonna go deal with this guy. We've taken care of Tabaristan's army. It was harder than I expected. Let's go hunt Yerevan down. I mean, Shirvan. We will have a battle in Ganja, which is a plains. RIP your army. Ah, beautiful. Horde happened. Horde combat is best combat. Oh no, Kandar is fighting the Ottomans. Oh crap, wait, Kandar is fighting the Ottomans. I need to hurry then. Ah, the military access has been blocked. Well, Kandar is a lost cause. We're not denying them Kandar. That is most unfortunate. Not that... Well, it is kind of a big deal. It's 17 developments. Not that big a deal, but it's still annoying. Okay. The Ottomans will certainly not give me military access. Dal-Qadir, I can eat you. You will not accept yet. Kandar needs to be having a much worse time. Our manpower is still fairly good. So we will try something else. You're allied to the Mamluks. You're also allied to the Mamluks. So I'm not going to be able to touch either of you directly. That is fine, however. For we have a plan. We're going to try to deny the Ottomans as much as we can. Shirvan has fallen. Shirvan, how do you feel about just giving me all of your land? There we go. I don't have to unsiege Yerevan. I don't have to bother with this guy. He's gone. We've taken his land. I'll kill his separatists. I will burn his land down. Can't burn this one yet. I will, however, core it. Kick, and I will... Oh, I cannot core it yet. It's okay, we'll burn Dagestan, and that we also will not core yet. Burn it down. While I wait, I'm gonna attack this guy. Because now we have to wait for Kandar to want white peace independently. He's gonna want it very soon. Okay, we're killing this guy. It's fairly easy. I'm gonna need friends. Oh, Crimea would accept friendship. Relevant. Okay, I believe Kandar is... No, he's not yet willing. Gazikume, I will kill you. We'll maintain relationships with Poland anyway for now. It's kind of scary because it means we'll have no one to protect us from the wrath of the Ottoman attack. No one's strong anyway. Kandar is still willing to fight, even though the Ottomans are sitting on him and he has no troops. You still won't accept getting full annexed. Kandar, sue for peace is still out of there. Okay, our manpower debt is actually of 6,000. That is not good. Let's let our armies replenish. Let's tell friendlies that they don't need to attach. We're gonna detach siege and walk all these guys away. How is that detached siege? This army is so damaged. Okay, Rebel Uprising, Qara Qoyunlu tribes? Erzinkans, Melikates, Marage, and Ilam. Really? How big is that stack? It's a 14k stack, it's kind of big. Didn't I kick Erzincan? No, I did not actually. Should have kicked it. Melikates, where is Melikates? Why are my tribes unhappy? Oh crap, my tribes want territory. Have some ducats, and I will give you these garbage provinces. Sorry tribes, I didn't notice you wanted land. Like me. Okay. Good, now that that's done. Will you finally white peace? You will not. Why? Why are you so tenacious? Why is your war enthusiasm constantly going up? I don't get it. But we will be able to deny Mamluk expansion, I'm pretty sure. I mean, Ottoman expansion into the Mamluks. And that's good for us. Qara Qoyunlu tribes in Elam. We'll have to go kill that. It's not urgent right now, though. Well, we have an 11k that's bored. And if I tell friendlies can attach to it... Okay, and the Ottomans are still Tech 3. Couldn't we be Tech 4? Oh right, I didn't burn Dagestan yet. Oh, I did burn it. Okay, never mind. I'm a little crazy. Okay. Syria will come to us. See, he's converting! He's converting it to Shia. Beautiful. A thing of beauty. Meanwhile, we're converting this to Shia. We might be able to make it. Okay, these guys... I don't know what the hell they're gonna do, but... I'm gonna wait for them in Wasit. And I'm gonna murder them. Kazikumu wants peace. The Skandar finally... What? How did it go up? How? Okay, I don't get it. Wasit, we're being attacked by Qara Qoyunlu tribes. We are killing them. That was fairly straightforward, but that's a drain on manpower that we will not get back easily. And now we have other rebels that are threatening, and they're probably more scary. The Armenian separatists, Van, Nakhchivan, Yerevan, and Mush. Let's kick all of them. Because it's not like our economy can be any worse. Right? I'm bleeding 7 ducats now. That's okay. Such is the nature of a Qara Qoyunlu start. Wow, he's up to high now. Length of war is high. What? Okay, I don't get it. Our Shah is now strict, which means we'll lose less troops in battle. Which is good for us. We can detach a siege and move even more guys off. So that our manpower has a chance to exist. The Armenian separatists are now much more manageable in size. These guys, however, are not. This is going to be a very huge army. Our manpower is going to be in the 4 digits, which is bad for us. Some ones want peace. Oh, now he will accept. Give me all your ducats. And you have no purpose to exist. No coalition. Goodbye. Now we've taken this. We are going to burn it. And burn that one as well. This pisses off the Ottomans because we've raised their provinces. And then we will give Syria some land. Oh, I'm at war. I cannot. Right. Stupid Kazikumu. That is fine, though. There we go. Finally, that ended. Gazikumu, you will become our vassal and Shia. You will give me all of your money. And no coalition. No one cares. Good. Now, oh, we have unhappy subjects. I'll placate this one. That's unfortunate. Actually, I didn't even need to do that. Syria, I can grant you Malatya. And I can grant you Marash. Okay. Syria will become a bloc on Ottoman expansion. Their conversion speed is a bit slow. Now I want to look at attacking the Mamluks who are allied to Karaman, Ramazan, and Beja. Where the hell is Beja? Oh, it's that thing. Trade development, garbage down there. Doesn't matter. I can make Halab a war goal, and I can just go strike at the Mamluks. And I can feed Syria his cores. What's my aggressive expansion in the Ottoman direction? Oh crap, 48. We may need to not expand in that direction for just a little bit. That's going to be difficult. That is going to be very difficult. But so far so good. Now that we're at peace, I should also ally Crimea. We have lost our tribal conquests. We don't care. We don't want to use those. We are a great power, which is actually a bad thing. Because it means that now if we fight a great power, and we want to throw, say, Poland, well, Poland's not a great power, so it's not that bad a thing. Poland would also probably never be our friend at this point, because he didn't rival the Ottomans, and he sees no value in us. Lithuania still rivaled me. It's not good. Who else rivaled the Ottomans? The Mamluks, who are my rivals. Timurids, who are not my rivals, but who are a very good avenue of expansion. Actually, speaking of that, the Timurids hate me, and they desire Mazandaran very much. I guess the Timurids will do. And then I can name the Golden Horde. Or the Great Horde, rather. This might give me more options for friends. You're allied to Uzbek, but you hate Crimea, Nogai, and Kazan. A lot of people feel the aggressive expansion I just did. Of eating these things, and these things. Well, I ate a bunch of things. The real threat, though, is that we are still in a position where if the Ottomans choose, they can attack us and kill us. Very, very, very easily. The fact we're allied to Crimea is barely a deterrent. Our manpower is actually not very good. So right now we would need a time of peace, but a time of peace when you're a horde is also a terrible idea. I want to attack the Great Horde. Because I need to expand. Actually the real prime target would be the Timurids. Let's keep an eye on the Timurids' force limit. Timurids have 41,000 troops. That's terrifying. It's even bigger than the Ottomans. But the Ottomans have far better... Well, at this point they don't have far better troops. The Timurids have the same troops we do. The Ottomans have slightly inferior troops. The real terror from the Ottomans is that they will, like, outpace us really quickly. And we cannot strike them early. We were not given a hand of cards that will allow us to strike them out early. Our best bet then becomes to attack something that the Ottomans would feed on and, like, choke their expansion. And that's the only hope we have, that they do not declare war on us while we're weaker than them. And that, oh, we have peasants. Armenians. Yeah, we'll have to kill all of that. How's the economy? It's still terrible. Yeah, so we have to grow faster than the Ottomans, outgrow the Ottomans, fix the economy, without coming into contact with them. And that's difficult. That is very difficult. And right now, since our aggressive expansion is so high, I'm actually of a mind to attack other things. Let me say that I really want Circassia. So that Gazikumu will look this way to get me a claim. Also, I need to remember that Gazikumu needs to be granted Dagestan. There we go. Now I can recall, probably no one. I'll just improve relations with this guy for now. Probably royal marry him and everything. This seems like good. This seems pretty good for now. Melee rival against the Timurids. Who else? Who did the Timurids rival? The Mamluks and the Uzbek. Would the Uzbek accept friendship? Probably not, because I'm allied to their rival. Yeah. Lose your Horde Unity or admin points. Lose some Horde Unity for now. It's not ideal, but... Yemen and Najd. I think I could try to expand into Arabia a little and try to get the holy cities. That would be nice, but I will have to fight the oh, wait! You're allied to... Hassa. Interesting. You're allied to Yemen and Najd. So this is a power block, and this is another power block of Arabia. If I want to expand this way, there we go, Tech 4. And we are Tech 4 ahead of the Ottomans and ahead of a lot of other people. I could probably break the Mamluks and everything involved if I struck now. Because their troops are terrible by comparison. The Mamluks have 30,000 troops, which is a little more than we have. The problem is that they have a lot of manpower. It is a risky war. It's safer, but a lot more worthless to expand into Arabia. Because I could attack Najd that way. It would drag me to war, and then I would... You have a lot of friends. Apparently you're the end of the episode. So for now, I will thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you next time, where we'll consider what we strike, or whether or not we strike. Actually, that's not even a question. We will strike, but we need to deal with our rebel. Oh crap, that's 26 now. I still have Erazin Khan. I am not going to be able to do anything with Erazin Khan. And Shirvan, I should both just core them. So let's core them. And Erazin Khan, yeah, okay. I have cored them. Alright, thank you guys for watching. See you next time.